Hi guys, Odeyemi Akinyemi is my name, and as I've promised, I will be dropping this trading system today. What are we looking for in this trading system? In this chart, we have the binary broker bomber indicator, which is this big arrow. It does not repaint. We have FBW point entry, the round ball. It repaints because it works like the zigzag. Support and resistance line. We all know how support and resistance line work. Okay, on the bottom window, we have the CCI. The CCI is like the one, it looks like the RSI. Here, the CCI is this very one that changes color when it is at oversold and overbought. You can see the lines. The levels are 100 and minus 100. The CCI changes to red when it is at oversold. Overbought. It means you should be getting ready for a possible change of direction. And it also changes color when it goes below the minus 100. It means you should be getting set for a possible retracement of the trend. Now, the CCI and the FBW point entry, they play major role. The FBW point entry also repaints this. It repaints. That is why we have other confirmations. You have other confirmations. Okay. I only trade these trading systems. One, when the CCI is at oversold or overbought. Take note. I trade this system when the oversold and overbought combines with the FBW point entry, this one, this FBW point entry 2. How? You can see the thickened red line, the thickened green line. Those are the only area where I take the trades in conjunction with the FBW point entry 2. This ball, the FBW point entry 2. If both of them happen simultaneously the same time, what do I mean? I mean this. Look at this line here. This white line I drawn here, this vertical line. So you can see the CCI was already at overbought. It changes to red. Then suddenly you can see the FBW point entry 1 changes to a very thickened color vis-a-vis the FBW point entry 2, the ball. It up, and both of them are happening on the resistance level, the support and resistance line. When it happens that way, I trade because one, the first indicator said oversold, the second indicator said resistance, the third one, which is like a zigzag, told me it has gotten to the highest high, and the ticking line, everything came up almost the same time. I trade. Boom. Today being Friday, and it's just past 6 here, and it's already past 1 GMT plus 1, and you can know the market actually moved. We are just waking up. Being Friday, the market has moved. So in this case, it is relatively calm. I wished I can have a live trading section where I will be able to pick the trade live and you will see. But I'm just explaining this to you. This is how I trade this first one. But in rare occasions, this comes up. This very one here. In a very rare occasions, this you will just see that the CCI is also at the oversold. It has changed color. Then the FBW point entry one already changed, but in this case, it is not a thickened line. You can see one of the results I showed you yesterday. You could see what happened here. As it came up together this way, I picked the trade and it was one. So if it happened this way occasionally, it is mostly let me just say like 80% of the time. If you have this type of signal, then it will be one. But it doesn't just come by. Okay? It just come by. So I'll be working with my programmer to make this a reality. When both of these come together, just these two comes together this way, I will not be using any other filter. The only filter I will be using is when these two indicators appear together simultaneously. The trade should be executed on the opening of the next candle. I'll be working with my programmer to get this done. And for everyone, if you have not given me your MT4 number, you need this trading system for free. You must give me your MT4 number because the big arrow is actually programmed to work with your MT4 numbers. Okay, you must give me your MT4 numbers. I have to code it along. Now let's wait. It's happening before us now. Look at the point entry signal, the point entry indicator, 2 point entry FBW point entry. You can see it has already told us oversold. Look at the CCI. CCI said overbought. CCI said overbought. The red has shown ready for a possible reversal. It's just ready for a possible reversal. Then look at it here already. It's ready for a possible reversal. Okay. Now, what will I be waiting for? I will be waiting for this the thickened FB point entry one. This thickened one, I want it to appear. Once it appear and is very thick, as in this, I will trade put. Now, some people might be wondering, what is this time amount call put? It is a trade copier. When I click, instead of me to be navigating to binary.com, it works with my binary.com account. Instead of me to be navigating to binary.com, I don't need to navigate to binary.com. I will just click on put or buy. Automatically, the trade will be copied. The trade will be copied instantly. Okay, look at this also. NZUSD. You can see it is obvious here, already oversold. Obvious. It has even broken the resistance line, and anything can happen from here. But being NZUSD, I will just leave it alone because at times NZUSD with binary.com, it might expire maybe in days. It might tell you in days. So let's see what happened. So when I click on this put, a trade will be executed automatically on my binary.com account if the first condition is met. Now it ought to have opened. Did you hear that sound? Yes, I heard it. You may not hear it. This is what happened. You can see this is what happened. I told you it repents at times. If the direction of the of the of the market changes, maybe we have a very strong uptrend and the candle decides to push more up a little bit, this might disappear. But I traded because I have another filter here. CCI is an inbuilt MT4 indicator. Okay, it's an inbuilt. So the CCI came out first. It told me that already at oversold or overbought. Then this ball, which is the FBW point entry 2 indicator, also told me possible change in direction. possible change in direction. It's been telling me. Then my FBW point entry one indicator changed to a very thickened one, not the light, not the very small one. Thickened, red and not brown. You can see this is brown and this is red thickened. They are different things. You see, this is green thickened and this is green, dark green, light. They are different ones. So you want to trade with these when the color conformed. This red oversold. I mean the red of the CCI means overbought, which is above the 100 level line. Then the FBW entry point one changed to a thickened red, and this already told me get ready, and I traded. You can see I've traded. The trade will be won. This trade is automatically copied to Binary.com and is 5 minutes expiration. This is it. And another one is this. After this candle closes, I might see my binary broker bomber indicator. It might just pop up on this candle. If it pops up, I take the next trade. Look at what happened here on this very place here. Even this trade was won. You can see here it was won, but I wouldn't have taken this trade because it wasn't thickened. It was not thickened. The red here is not a thickened red. That was why I might not have traded it. And now look at this thing we are trading now. Now let me quickly show you something. Now you see this one we are trading now. You see this very trade that I'm trading now. What did you observe? Did you observe that the gray V line, the gray V, the one that shows V like this, the gray V, look at this. You can review this video, just go back with some minutes. You will see when this ticking line showed up, what appeared? It showed like a V down, inverted V, right? But where is the V? It disappeared, right? It left the only strong bar alone, which means the trend is strongly in your direction. No more repenting. When that happens, it means congratulations, no more repenting. At times it may not happen, it will still be won. That was why you were able to see my results yesterday. Amazing. I take time to trade. I'm not in it. Don't be a gambler. This is 2020. Don't live your life the same way you lived it last year, and you can't even boast of anything online. Rather, you are giving the scammers money. Anyway, this is how it works. For those of us who cannot really wait as such to be sitting behind the computer, making things to happen this way, congratulations. You are welcome to my, what is it called? My premium section, because I will be turning this one to auto trader. Only when these two conditions are met, the trade will be executed, and you can install it on your VPS. It will be trading for you even when you are busy doing something else. It will have take profit, daily stop loss. It will have consecutive win and consecutive stop, which means if you want it to stop after maybe 3 consecutive loss in the case of a very bad market, it stops even when it has not touched your stop loss. But you said when it loses consecutively 3 times, stop trading. And when it wins consecutively 4 times, stop trading. It is there. So that will only be given to the premium member of my group. And if you really want to look at the trade is one. Now if you want to join the premium group, is www.forestbrokersreca.com. You might not be able, this is a forum, but you might not be able to see the premium section because it is only available to premium member. So you can just send me an email to forestbrokersreca at gmail.com. You can just send me an email here that you want to join the premium member. It's mind blowing. There are other things there, mind blowing. Okay, and it just 75 USD for a whole year. Imagine the number of things, trading systems, amazingly good working trading systems that you will be able to have in a whole year. Anyways, don't forget, for you to use this trading system, I'm going to be needing your MT4 numbers. If you don't have your MT4 numbers, I'm sorry, but not work. All you need to do, drop your MT4 numbers below this video on the forum, not on the YouTube, please. I am not going to send this trading system to you on the YouTube. Go to the forum, follow the link. Anywhere this video link is dropped on the forum, drop your MT4 number, and when you do that, you can just send me an email that then I'm going to send it to you. Okay, it's free of charge, no string attached. But if you want it automatedly to be trading for you, you can join the premium 75 USD just for a year. That is much more better than the crap they are selling. Some people are selling my videos. It's not as if I don't know. Some stuff I made, they will sell you a trading system, use my video, the one I used, to add it up, and you will pay for it. I don't care. They are just helping me to circulate my name, a good Samaritan, right? Once again, thanks for watching this video. Being on Friday and the market is low, we're just able to take a trade and it was one. Let me quickly see if we can have one more. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now, look at what happened here. You see this? It was already at oversold. Here, the ticking line popped up, and all happened on what? On the resistance. Remember, it happened here. This trade, if it is on Binary.com, it would have been lost. If it is on IQ option, it would have been won. But this arrow popped up, it was a clearly won here. So this is happening again. Let's see what happened. Let's see if we can take a trade. Let's see. Another opportunity here. Okay. Let's see. AUD USD. Let's see. I'll pause this video until when these conditions are met. The conditions are met. I'm just waiting for a ticking red to pop up and let it just pop up, or let me see if the binary broker bomber arrow will pop up. Okay, the arrow here was a loss here, but the arrow here was a clearly won. Look at it. The arrow here was also won. So let's wait if the arrow will pop up here, and let's wait if the ticking line, look at it, will pop up here. If it popped up, I'm going to be trading also sell. Okay, this is the condition. You have to practice it, you have to get used to it. GBP card sell now. Here, you see that? GBP card sell now. This is it. Oversold, right? But I'm not having the FBW point entry one as not see. Every condition must be met for you to trade. Every condition must be met. Even though this popped up, I'm still going to look at this the FBW point entry one. It must give me signal, at least either the thin line or the thickened line must also pop up alongside with the arrow for the entry condition to be normal, to be accepted, to be valid. Hope we really do understand. that doesn't mean the trade is not going to won. It's not going to be won, even though the FBW indicator did not give me a conjoint signal. No, but I'm a safe trader. I just want to be safe trading. Okay. Mm-hmm. So this video, I hope it is not too long. Oh, 20 minutes. Okay. Guys, I think I have to stop here. You've been able to see how it works.